Start. Para. Now, sir, I am not going into the question of figures with regard to the prices. The prices have risen. I know they have risen. I know the prices of vegetables and fruits have risen. The prices of pulses also have risen. I think the Ministry of Agriculture has taken a decision to ask NAFED to import pulses so that we can have more pulses. Some honorable members asked as to what is happening to consumer protection. Some members said that the act was passed during the last session. I can assure that the Food and Civil Supplies Ministry is not such that it will not make rules. The rules have been made and laid on the table of this House also. The Central Consumer Protection Council has already been formed in a number of states. In some other states, they are in the process of being formed. So far as grievance redressal forum is concerned, we need a judge and some other people. So the whole thing is in progress. It is not as fast as it ought to be, but the whole thing is on the move. We are chasing it. Let that machinery be set up. It is a big chain. It is not only going to be inspectors and all that who can file a complaint. Every consumer in India has been given the right to file a complaint. You have passed this act. It is a matter of credit for you also. Para. Sir, some honorable members raised the question of supply of wheat to flour mills. We have said that we would give them 50% wheat. We are adopting a bit of cautious attitude. It is not that wheat, rice and other things are available only with the Food Corporation of India. We don't procure everything that is grown. We procure a part of it. We have decided in principle that at this moment we shall give them 50% because so far as their own production is concerned, there is no price control. We are giving this 50% only as a matter of caution. This is for the time being. We have to take an overall view of the whole thing, right from the procurement stage to the stage of supply to consumer. Our distribution system is a margin system. There is political criticism. People criticize it. Even in my own home, my wife says, "What kind of minister are you? Why are the oil prices going up?" I told her that the indigenous oils are not under control and therefore the prices are rising. If there is more production of wheat and rice, and if the government procurement system were not there, farmers would not get what they are getting now, and the consumers would not get them at the prices at which they are getting now. This distribution system and procurement system helps the farmers and the consumers of India. You may accept it or not. Para. Sir, a very large number of speakers have taken part in this debate on the resolution moved by Sri Singh, and it has become almost a marathon debate being carried on to the third week, my honorable colleague Mr. Dharia from the Planning Ministry was good enough to participate and he made a few observations. I would not like to take much time of the house and shall try to be very brief. Yesterday also there was a major debate in this house and a very wide ground was covered in the discussions in this august house. This resolution of Sri Singh has been brought to my mind much with sincerity of purpose, and he has suggested that there should be monopoly procurement of essential commodities and the essential commodities should be made available to the consumers at a reasonable level of prices. As far as the intention of the honorable member is concerned, I have no opinion different from that held by the honorable members. The only point is how to translate it into action and what are its implications, and that will have to be really looked into. It is with regard to that I will be making a few observations. Stop.